Sino ang mag-e-emerge na winner sa opening day ng bagong NBA season? For his predictions and analysis of the NBA season opener, kasama natin ngayon. Alam mo partner, I'm running out of words, of course, but we all know him as the Coach Hammer dito sa ating ABS-CBN Sports. Kasama natin ang basketball analyst na si Martin Antonio.
Good evening, guys.
Coach Hammer.
Anton Spolo, the NBA. Malang Russell Westbrook.
Malang Russell Westbrook, of course.
It's so bold.
Alam mo, good observation, syempre, by Coach Hammer. Pero syempre, excited na tayo, Coach Hammer. Martin Antonio, NBA season na bukas. Knicks and Cavs, Warriors and Spurs, Jazz and Blazers. But pag-usapan muna natin, Martin, ang Knicks and Cavs. Of course,
Knicks and Cavs.
Knicks and Cavs. Kasi syempre, coming off the defending champions, LeBron James and company, versus the reinforced New York Knicks. Syempre, nandiyan si Carmelo Anthony, Kristaps Porzingis, pero meron silang mga bagong rest back. Joakim Noah, Derrick Rose, Brandon Jennings, and Courtney Lee. What can you say about that matchup? How will New York Knicks fare against the defending champions, Cleveland Cavaliers?
Ring ceremony. Dapat magpasalamat din itong Cleveland Cavs dito sa New York Knicks dahil namigay ng gift pack. Binigay sa kanila si J.R. Smith, si Iman Shumpert, and Timofey Mozgov. Nakatulong yan dun sa kampanya nila makuha yung kampyonato last year na ito nga, mabibigyan sila ng matingkad at maningning na sing-sing ngayong bukas ng umaga. But the New York Knicks is a very interesting mix of things. They have Derrick Rose who has something to prove. Medyo na-tarnish yung kanyang image with the trials that he faced this off-season. He wasn't able to participate in the preseason preparation of his team. And Joakim Noah out to prove that he is healthy for this year, and Courtney Lee and Brandon Jennings, a very interesting combination for their backcourt na magbibigay sa kanilang different looks.
Sinabi mo nga, interesting mix of talent itong New York. Nauuso na nga ang super team. And Derrick Rose said na the New York Knicks are a super team. Sang-ayon ka ba sa sinabi ni Derrick Rose na super team itong New York?
Ang magiging super team lang sila kung yung Pilipinong head athletic trainer nila ay makikip na healthy.
Okay.
Etong si Derrick Rose at si Brandon Jennings, na alam natin galing siya sa injury history, at etong si Joakim Noah. If they are healthy, we have a very good high post passing big man. Kristaps Porzingis could shoot the three, could play on the outside. Derrick Rose, if healthy, he could be a very good floor general, and Carmelo Anthony would keep scoring buckets.
Well, of course, that would be a very exciting matchup. Tama ka, Coach Haber. Dapat talaga maging healthy sila all throughout the 82 games. Pero maiba naman tayo ngayon. Pumunta naman tayo ngayon sa Utah Jazz versus the Portland Trail Blazers. Very exciting matchup also. Maraming nadagdagan dito sa Utah Jazz with George Hill. Tapos si Jeff Hornacek pa. Tama ba ang new head coach natin?
New head coach ng New York Knicks.
New York Knicks. Sorry. Mapunta tayo sa Jazz, of course, George Hill, and then Derek Favors nandyan. Pero medyo absent na konti si Gordon Hayward dahil meron siyang injury. Pero sa Blazers, what can you say about Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum? Well, are they the best backcourt in the NBA right now?
Best backcourt? They're the mama's boys, as how Jalen Rose calls them. They're very, very close to their moms. You do not want to talk about Damian Lillard. He is like Fight Club. If you talk about him, you would come out of his raps. Diba? Last year, hindi nga napag-usapan yan. But he has a boulder on his shoulders. Something to prove. Last year, hindi yan nakuha sa All-Star team. All-NBA team. Nagpakitang gilas talaga si Damian Lillard. CJ McCollum, most improved player last year. 20-point-a-game scorer. They would want to get that mantle of being the best backcourt from the Golden State Warriors. Yun yung Splash Brothers nga.
You mentioned moms, and I remember the speech of Kevin Durant when he won the MVP with OKC a couple years back. Sinabi niya sa kanyang nanay, "You the MVP.
You the real MVP.
You the real MVP." And now he's with the Golden State Warriors in the West, which is an absolute war zone, at ang kanilang unang makakaharap, ang San Antonio Spurs, which also retooled, na wala na nga si Tim Duncan, pero nakuha naman nila si Pau Gasol. How do you think this matchup will turn out? Itong bakbakan sa pagitan ng Spurs at Warriors na mapapanood natin sa SNA.
Ito naman, bakbakan agad eh. First game of the season, talagang fireworks. Sa tingin ko, tatlong teams ang talaga maghahanap ng kampyonato ngayong taon. It's championship or bust for 3 teams. Nasabi natin, ang reigning and defending champions Cleveland Cavs, at itong dalawang team na maghaharap bukas, ang San Antonio Spurs at ang Golden State Warriors. Simulan ko sa Spurs, they are the ultimate regular season team. They play within a system, they pick the people that would fit in their system and would perform under Coach Greg Popovich, Pau Gasol would plug in nicely with their core. He passes, he defends, he gets those rebounds, he could even shoot threes. Pero ang magiging key is how Kawhi Leonard would blossom into the face of the franchise. Dahil LaMarcus Aldridge would be LaMarcus Aldridge. He would get more touches this year on that high post since Pau Gasol would be playing under the paint. And it's really Kawhi Leonard and how he would ascend into a superstar role to support the aging Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili.
So given that, no, Coach Martin Antonio, syempre, bakbakan talagang triple header natin. Bigay muna natin ng konting mga fearless predictions mo. Yan ang medyo excited tayo.
Ito yung paborito ko, yung mga hypothetical mag pre-season. Wala pang stats, pwede ka pa magbitaw.
Okay. Ito gagawin natin. Prediction, more or less, kung sino mananalo. More or less, ilang points, o ikaw bahala, o you can tell the reason why.
Medyo gusto mo pa yung spread Lahat ng binitawan ko sa Dascore, tumama lang ako sa Cleveland Cavs sa champion.
Magbigay ka lang ng konting very short description. Why they will
I like the Cavs to win. They want to go back-to-back for the land. Tomorrow would be a statement game. Sinasabi ng iba na super team ang New York Knicks, but they would want to claim that throne. With the Utah Jazz and Portland Trail Blazers, I really like the Utah Jazz. Even if Gordon Hayward is not there, Joe Johnson and Salt Lake City is the perfect marriage. Everything professional, nothing personal. I like them to win tomorrow, but of course, Damian Lillard, I could bet my life on that guy. And for the Golden State Warriors and the San Antonio Spurs, the firepower of the Warriors with 4 All-NBA team performers would really stake their claim as the best team in the NBA, talent-wise.
So, your picks are Cleveland, Portland, and Golden State.
Cleveland, Utah.
Oh, Utah.
And Golden State.
Utah. But you said you'd bet your life on Damian Lillard.
But I like Joe Johnson. But if on that stage.
Ang gulo naman ito.
Magulo talaga.
Sabi mo you'd bet your life on Damian Lillard.
I don't want to talk about Damian Lillard. I pick the Utah Jazz. I like the Utah Jazz.
Yes. Sabi niya Anton, the perfect match, all professional and
nothing personal. Walang personal. I like Joe Johnson, and he would really perform very well and mentor the young core of the Utah Jazz.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll have many heated and interesting discussions.
Animated discussions
here in the NBA season. Thank you very much, Coach Hammer.
Thank you guys.
Drop in the hammer again.
For more sports updates, keep watching The Score. And don't forget to subscribe.